Hello students and hello everyone. Welcome back to English grammar lesson on my YouTube channel. Today I am going to teach you the topic past continuous tense. The past continuous verb tense refers to a continuing action or state that was happening at some point in the past. The past continuous tense is also called as past progressive tense. It is a verb tense when we talk about an action that was continuously happening in the past. The structure of past continuous tense is subject plus auxiliary verb be plus main verb. In auxiliary verb be, you have to add was and were in past continuous tense, and in the main verb you have to add present participle ing of the main verb. When you add ing of the main verb, that is present participle. The formula of past continuous tense is auxiliary verb be was were plus present participle ing to the main verb. You just have to follow the rule of past continuous tense by adding ing to the main verb. You have to understand here which is the singular subject and auxiliary verb in positive sentences. I was standing. I is the singular subject. I belongs to first person. You have to add auxiliary verb was for first person. You were standing. You is the singular subject. You belongs to second person. You have to add auxiliary verb were for second person. He was standing. He is the singular subject. He belongs to third person. You have to add auxiliary verb was for third person. Remember, he, she, it belongs to third person in any kinds of verb tenses. This is the negative sentences. You just have to remember to add the word not in negative sentences. Sentences are same. In positive sentences, how I explained you, same rules you have to follow in negative sentences, which is the singular subject and auxiliary verb. This is the questions. In questions also, you have to follow the same rules like positive sentences, which is the singular subject and auxiliary verb. This table is about the plural subject and auxiliary verb in positive sentences. We were standing. We is the plural subject. We belongs to first person. You have to add auxiliary verb were for first person. You were standing. You is the plural subject. You belongs to second person. You have to add auxiliary verb were for second person. They were standing. They is the plural subject. They belongs to third person. You have to add auxiliary verb were for third person. Remember, in plural subject, you have to add only auxiliary verb were for first person, second person and third person. This is the negative sentences. In negative sentences, you have to add the word not. Sentences are same. You have to follow the same rules like positive sentences. How I have taught here, the plural subject and auxiliary verb. Plural subject and auxiliary verb is same in negative sentences. In positive sentences, how I have taught you just now. This is the questions. In questions also, you have to follow the same rules. In positive sentences, how I have taught the plural subject and auxiliary verb. You have to understand first person, second person and third person. Just refer to positive sentences. For questions also. Let us do other examples. You were studying chemistry all day yesterday. In this sentence, you have the subject you plus auxiliary verb were plus present participle ing to the main verb studying, where studying is the formula of past continuous tense. Subject, you have both singular and plural subject. You have to add only auxiliary verb where for subject you in past continuous tense. In this kind of sentence, an action was continuously happening before and ends after some time. Next, the sun was shining. Subject is the sun plus auxiliary verb was plus present participle ing to the main verb shining. Was shining is the formula of past continuous tense. Next, they were going to the library. Subject is they plus auxiliary verb were plus present participle ing to the main verb going. Were going is the formula of past continuous tense. We will do an exercise now. Choose the correct option of the past continuous tense given in the brackets. I dash TV at 8 o'clock yesterday evening. In bracket, am watching, was watching, watched. I is the singular subject. I belongs to first person. Singular subject for first person, you have to add auxiliary verb was. So the correct answer is was watching. Next, they dash the whole time they were together. In bracket, quarreled, are quarreling, were quarreling. They is the plural subject. They belongs to third person. Auxiliary verb of plural subject, you always have to add were. Correct answer is were quarreling. Next, the kids dash in the garden when it suddenly began to rain. In bracket, were playing, was playing, playing. The kids is the plural subject because more than one kids were playing. Auxiliary verb will come were. Correct answer is were playing. Next, she dash to school. In bracket, running, was running, were running. She belongs to third person. She is the singular subject. Auxiliary verb of singular subject for third person will come was. Correct answer is was running. If you understood past continuous tense, give us the feedback or comments. Subscribe the channel, like and share. Thank you.